Hi, welcome to Project Geospatial. I'm Adam Simmons here at the GEOINT 2024 Symposium here we're in Orlando, Florida. That's right, we're in St. Louis last year, in St. Louis next year. But we're in Orlando this year, and we're here with Daniela Moody. How you doing?
I'm doing great, really excited to be here.
Awesome.
Really excited to chat again.
And you should be excited because you have some awesome news over the last couple months as I believe Geosite, your company, just got acquired, right?
Yes, we did, and actually last year we were talking, Geosite was an up-and-coming major geospatial player in the insurance market. We also had a product that was delivering operational support to the Air Force for their search and rescue capabilities. And we got acquired by Decartes Labs, which was my first startup that I ever worked at just a little over a month ago.
Awesome.
So it's very fresh, very new, very exciting, and I can't wait to talk about it.
So as Decartes Labs has adopted Geosite into the fold, is that business still maintaining itself?
Absolutely, yeah. So we are, both our products found a home at Decartes Labs, the commercial side with the insurance within Decartes Labs, which is where myself and the original founder, CEO of Geosite is. And we both are there. And then the commercial side is maintaining the insurance business as a separate business unit. We have much to deliver. Our customers are very excited. All our data partners are excited to now have the support and the backing of a Decartes Labs type platform. And then on the government side, which is the group that I'm here with, that is where the home for the Air Force Search and Rescue project, or product I should say, was found. The project name is Wayfinder,
Okay.
and we'd love to tell you more about it.
Well, let's talk about it. We have a lot of hints at stuff going on.
Yeah, so the acquisition, like I said, it was very recent. I believe part of that success was Geosite's demonstrated capability in bringing product or productizing technology and bringing it to not just one, but two separate verticals. And we've had tremendous success in the insurance side, productizing geospatial technology. I think that was one of our major selling points. But what is less known about Geosite is that we've been supporting the Air Force, and we've had a number of other government projects over the years. The Air Force product Wayfinder is probably our most notable achievement. It's one that we are very proud of. And it's a little known fact that just as the Coast Guard supports search and rescue operations offshore within the continental US and Alaska, it is the Air Force actually that supports those search and rescue operations. So they're in charge of coordinating all search and rescue efforts for missing personnel. They coordinate with local search and rescue units, but they do need to have an integration, or I should say a mission management tool to help them digitize and streamline their efforts, because in these efforts, time matters greatly, and you cannot afford to go look for the operational, for the jurisdiction or the paperwork or the flex file that you might need to support a certain mission in a binder somewhere on the shelf. So what we've done for them is build them a completely operational tool. It is slated to go to a full operational capacity later this year, and this will support all Air Force search and rescue personnel across the U.S.
Wow, and I mean, that itself sounds like a major, say pivot, but change from what you were doing from the insurance side.
It was actually a product that was going in parallel, so we supported both of the Geosite. This particular project, what the Air Force started many years ago as a SBIR Phase 1, Phase 2. This right now is towards the end of a big TAC-FI commitment that we made. So it's over close to $2 million of investment, a multi-year investment in building this really, really awesome product and streamlined tool that was designed with the user in mind and designed to meet their needs. It is indeed very mission specific, but it is taking off all the boxes for operational support that they needed, including reporting, getting that sit-rep map that they need at the beginning of the day, supporting their original controllers as they have to navigate multiple cases, and the impact that we've made in terms of saving lives and actually helping them streamline these search and rescue calls that come in has been tremendous. And this is our way to give back to the community.
It's great. And so what's it look like with being with Decartes Labs moving forward?
Well, Decartes Labs was the first startup I worked at. I actually was with Decartes Labs working on the government projects that we started back then all the way to the summer of 2018. And then my journey took me through a few other startups. It is incredible to be back home, so to speak. That was where I learned a lot about startup culture. A lot of the technology I've recognized that is still there. There's a lot of new things, there's been a lot of new development in the last few years, especially in terms of the programmatic work with the government side. We have some awesome products that we're showcasing here at GEOINT to support OSINT and this concept of bringing multiple sources of data into one environment to actually deliver insights where they matter. And so Wayfinder is one of them. There's another product called Retina that's out there to bring that awareness, especially of OSINT, into a fully fledged UI. And we have a number of other products that are showcased there. But a lot of things are different. So I'm excited to get to know the new team and the new ethos and ecosystem of Decartes Labs. It's only been a month.
Okay.
So we're still figuring things out. And, our role, like I said, is very much focused right now on insurance and making sure that product continuity exists, and so that we can scale it rapidly with our current customers.
Well, that's amazing. That's a great success story. And how do you feel about everything?
I feel really great. I'm excited about the future. I'm still in discovery mode in terms of what is there, what can be leveraged. Part of what I'm hoping to do over the next year is to continue to bring more and more geospatial intelligence, data sets, layers, if you will, into the insurance product.
Right.
We found a tremendous hunger for spatial data within the insurance community. They are very incentivized to adopt geospatial data, and they've been a great market to drive our approach to productizing this technology. They have clean requirements. They have very very motivated end users to get insights when it comes to sustainability, compliance, resiliency, climate impacts, climate security, and they understand that most of this data can be provided by the geospatial community.
Yeah.
So it's a great way to test, if you will, that productization of technology. I also hope that some of that technology can be lateralized and brought into some of the other products that we're delivering to other markets. Mm-hmm. But so far, it's been a great way to think about a customer-led, product-focused organization and continue to build on that within Decartes Labs.
Great. Well, as we wrap up, I would like to ask one more question in terms of what kind of feedback would you give our audience in terms of what you're looking for in terms of partnerships or bring people into Decartes that are interested in learning more about what you have to offer? Who would you like to reach for what you're building?
Well, right now we have a unique opportunity as a geospatial community to bring our data and our insights to a commercial market that is really has a lot of hunger to adopt this data. So I'm constantly looking for data partners, both think imagery providers or Earth observation data providers, as well as analytic providers. This is also a great product to field test and showcase some nascent ideas, if you will. There's a lot of interest in productizing SAR, synthetic aperture radar type analytics, especially when it comes to soil subsidence and displacement and so forth. So partnerships is the way we've been successful in the past, whether it is machine learning models running to do object detection or spatial material characterization of these properties, whether it is imagery to confirm damage post a natural catastrophic event, whether it's predictive models indicating wind speed in case of a hurricane, or perhaps it's weather data that can be used as a tipping and queuing mechanism to say this part of your portfolio has high exposure of fill in the blanks, alert your users. So data partners are the first ones I would encourage to reach out. So we have customers that want to use geospatial data. We have a platform that can make or derive immediate value from data insights and show that right with their portfolio data that they care about. And secondly, we're always looking for talent. Talented people that are passionate about geospatial data. I would highly recommend for folks that are in school to consider as much as you're excited about technology, at the end of the day, what matters is building a product that people want to use. And it's always helpful early on to start asking hard questions, which is not, hey, what's the cool tech I should be building?
Right.
Ask yourself, why should you be building this?
Awesome. No, that's great to hear. And now, to find out more information, you don't go to geosite.com, right?
You can still go to geosite.com for a little bit. We had to keep that up for our customers. But yeah, decarteslabs.com or there's a Decartes Labs government as well. So you can find all information about our products on the website.
Well, I appreciate your time giving us another update this year on what you've been up to. and, well, the awesome transition of your business. That's a great success story for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I'm Adam Simmons of Project Geospatial. We will talk to everybody next time.